What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Pops Up News, man. Today we've got 34 PC mods in testing. We got 16 console mods in testing. Giants talk about the new DLC and compatibility with mod maps. Giants also have a new tool for mod creators. 82 Studios TLX9000 is with Giants for testing. Steiger Modding's got an update to his case Steiger. Tired Iron talks about his John Deere 4400. Custom Modding have a new Demco auger wagon. 40 Modding have a new trailer. A-Dub has some slot count information for the Massey Pack. Polycount Modding got a new bell wrapper. Black Eyes Modding have some new tractors. They're almost toothpaste tractors. Pixel Farms got some new tipper trailers. JA Modding's got some new pictures for his auger wagon. JV3D talks about their fertilizer spreaders for consoles. Nico's Pixes has some new weights. AgroMods has a new John Deere planter. TNT talks about Bucks County, PA, and some modded equipment. And in Modding updates us on West Newton Farm. Plus, DJ Modding's new map, Deere Country, is almost here. Let's check it out. In Test Day for PC, we have Animal Food Station, Art Mechanic 21 ITR, Bell Pusher, Bunker Silo Stone Pack, Bunker Silo with back wall, Combine Experience, Cow Husbandry, Dahlberg, Emily AM317, Fuel Bowser, Full Stop, Italian Rims, John Deere 8000 Container Carrier, John Deere 968L2, Kirschner T6000, Krone Comprima F155XC, Kuhn GMD 2811, Lizard G54, Lizard K4M, Lizard MKV2 Universal, Lizard MKV3 Universal, Lizard Transport, Metalfag Z560, Record EMR 1600 Evo++, SIP Pioneer 20, Small Houses, Swiniaki, The Christmas Box, Tina's Mowers, Trelleborg TM800 Used, Universal 445 TDC, West EP Indump Pack, and the Wilton PRB1 7000. In testing for consoles, we have the 16 wheels low loader, Case IH Axleflow 2300 series, Case Steiger 9300, FarmTech Juris 2000, Garage for Combine, Harrow 5, John Deere 9400 9500, John Deere 9600 9610, John Deere 9650, Joskin Cargo Track Pack, Crappy Big Body 700, NMC Back Bed Pack, NMC Rambler Pack, NMC Raptor Pack, Old Productions Pack, and the TO88 Bell Trailer. With all that being said, we still have 75 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is 2 workdays. Yesterday we talked about the Precision Farming DLC, which is going to be a free DLC to console and PC players, releasing on Tuesday, December the 8th, 2020, and we talked about this working on mod maps, or rather the lack thereof. Well, we've got an update from Chucky Chris, the community coordinator at Giants. He says if a map does not have one of the new soil maps that Precision Farming requires, then it will use a generic one. So you will still be able to use this with modded maps from the very beginning. They say the DLC will come with instructions on how to add them in the form of a PDF. So that is really cool. So console players are going to be able to use this on mod maps, PC players are going to be able to use this on mod maps, and map creators, you are going to be able to add this and make custom ones. Speaking of modders, Giants have released a new tool for testing Farming Simulator 19 mods on your end so that you don't have to send something in just for it to fail or anything like that. They say after a lengthy development and alpha phase, they are glad that they can finally release the first version of their mod testing tool for the public. They say the test runner, it checks a mod, it shows various errors and violations of ModHub guidelines, provides test results as HTML and XML document. Tests are structured in multiple modules and groups, and tool is always used by their QA internally with an extended feature set. The goal for this is to speed up the process of testing mods by helping the modder to identify and fix problems before sending their mod to ModHub. This will also detect various errors and provide hints on how to fix them, ensure that ModHub guidelines are met, and improve performance and minimize overall mod file size and memory usage. This goes into incredible detail. I'm going to leave a link to the forum post in the description below, so if you are a mod creator and you want to learn about this, check it out. Today we hear from A2 Studio about their TLX9000, which has officially been submitted to testing for all platforms to Giants. If you guys were watching live last night, you got to see him do this live, and if you're here today, make sure you go check out Trucker Massey. He's done a first look on this, and we're going to have this in later on today, so stay tuned. Steiger Modding updates us on his Steiger and says it's been sent off to testing for all platforms as well. He's added 5 new Michelin tire options fix the real light so it can be in cab and not on the rear end, so when you're turning it stays true to the light source, and also added an oscillation to the rear end so it now follows terrain better. Couldn't have made a better update. This is awesome. Tired Iron Modding gives us an update on his John Deere 4400 combine. He says he spent the entire day yesterday writing a whole new script for the 4400 and animating it. Everything works as it should, and all of the extra animations just make it that much better. All that's left to do is decals, animate the interior gauges, and figure out what to do about some proper heads for it, some cutter heads. He's going to be keeping us updated on the progress as the newer version arises. It was mentioned in previous posts that this could be coming to console, but was not solidified at the time and is still not solidified, but I'm going to be keeping you guys updated just in case. Custom Modding gives us two things today. First, we see a new project, the Demco Grain Cart 22 series for PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Xbox players. Custom Modding makes a grain cart. We need a bigger grain cart. Bring a big, small grain cart to console. Big and small. Wait, what? They say, hey, we listen to you guys, and we're going to be doing that. Here, we see their Demco Cart 22 series. We're going to see this in the 11, 22, 13, 22, 17, 22, and the 22, 22. Capacities will be from 1,100 bushels up to 2,200 bushels. Various colors available and special paintings for each, plus tracked and wheel versions. So cool, so exciting to see something like this. They say that modeling on the 1122 and 1322 is about 50%, and they're starting on the 1722 and 2222. In addition to that, they have started internal testing on the John Deere 1870 Air Hoe Drill 76-foot, and say that this is going to be released alongside their John Deere C850 air cart. That is super cool. 40 Modding have a new Broughan trailer, the Broughan 32-foot bell trailer. They give us some progress today. They say the model is almost completed and ready for texturing. Added some new configurations, as you can see through these images. You can also see the air suspension and the potato boxes that will be on here as well. No release date. Mod is for PC and consoles. Today, AW gave us some estimated slot counts for the old gen Massey Pack. You can see right here different ones. I will leave this up, or if you want to just hit pause on the video, you can take a look and see each one. He says these are estimated slot counts generalized by the Giants tool for modders that was just released. These do not necessarily represent the slots that will be in game, though they are a very rough guide and probably very close, if not exact, on. The slots may also reduce during development as the pack is optimized. This is correct as of today, or as of yesterday rather, the 24th of November 2020. Polycount Modding's got a new wrapper, the Gallignani Round Bell Wrapper. He says it is getting its functionality finally. This was a mod that's been kept quiet, but as you can see, it is quite far along in the modding process, and you can see the tractor pulling it, a very small tractor. So those of you running smaller farms, even larger farms, regardless of what kind of machinery you are using, you're going to be able to use this just fine. Black Eyes Modding have a couple things for us today. They say the Same and Lamborghini coming soon. As you can see here, these look very similar to the Hurlim, and actually this is the toothpaste tractor, at least a very similar model to the toothpaste tractor. All of these looking great. Can't wait to see this. In addition, as you know, yesterday the Eurospan pack came out for PC players. The fertilizer spreader with the attacher dolly that came with it. We showed this off, and we talked a little bit about it in the video yesterday, saying that I thought this was supposed to be for all platforms. It was supposed to be. They say, yes, it will be coming to console, although Giants have not completed their bureaucratic branding procedures yet. Thank you for your understanding, and this will be available soon. Pixel Farm gives us an update. Today we get to see the Mezzo Olympia 125. Says that the model is 100% done and about to be textured and in-game. We also get to see a smaller version. This is the Mezzo MetaQ 60 silage trailer. Say it's now in-game and about to be sent off to Mod Hub. In addition, a little bit of a larger version, we have the Mezzo MetaQ 75. Say this is also ready to be sent to Giants for testing as well. And all together, you can see the MetaQ 95, the 75, and the new MetaQ 60 all side by side to get a reference for the sizing between the models. JA Modding says that they have now sent off their John Deere auger wagon. Super cool, super excited. This is another one of those, the John Deere 650, that I'm really looking forward to. As far as my understanding and knowledge goes, this may be the first John Deere auger wagon that we see in game. Something else that's really cool about this, well, A, we've got it, and we're going to be showing it off a little bit later on. But in addition to that, this model was made with very little information and very few pictures being available because it's such an older model. So sometimes getting a hold of pictures and information for models like this are very hard to do. So huge shout out goes to JA Modding for being able to put this together. Absolutely unreal. Another mod that should have been released on console yesterday but was not was the Marchesan SDA2MC 7500 fertilizer spreader. We also mentioned this in yesterday's mod video as well. So JV3D Modding, the creators of this, say that unfortunately it was only released on PC and Mac because the incorrect version was sent in for testing, but the correct versions have been sent into Giants for testing and, at least at the time of recording, are pending testing. Look forward to this one. Nico's Picks has got some new weights for you today. We see the Magsi CL800 and the AD400 and the AD800. It says coming soon. No other information is known about this at this time, but just from looking at it, it looks like this is going to be another one of those weight packs where you can add and remove weight just by attaching. Fans of John Deere will be getting another mod soon, the John Deere 1113 planter. They say from Agro Mods, this is a project that's been in development for a long time, and the planter is very beautiful, and soon they're going to be putting it in the game. As we talked about earlier today on social media, Bucks County, PA is pending release right now. So very cool there, got a big update for it. However, TNT Modding poses a question. He says, for those of you that are on console, he can reduce the slot count by about 200, because I know this is a pretty slot-hungry map. He said he can do that, and he can remove 200 slots at least right off the bat. However, this would mean that all of the modded equipment, so the modded or the loading wagons, trailers, combines, everything, and especially the new equipment that's going to be coming with the update today, all of that will have to be removed. So is this something that you would like to see? Is this something that you don't want to see? Do you like the modded equipment? Do you just want to use your own equipment and say, you know what, I really don't need a John Deere harvester that holds 150,000 liters of grain and goes 24 miles an hour while harvesting. I just don't need that. Man, you know you want the modded equipment. Come on. Speaking of come on, man. NM Modding says, so it was a bad segue. Sorry, dude. The West Newton Farm for console was tested yesterday and failed. However, the list is small. He's already re-uploaded a fix. Hopefully will be retested and released very soon. Between now and then, he's got a few new models that will possibly release on FSUK Modding soon. This is going to be a PC-only release. Unfortunately, FSUK does only PC mods. What do you guys think? I think these are some really beautiful mods. And lastly, today we get a couple more screenshots from DJ Modding's, not me, but the real DJ Modding's Deere Country Map. He says he's planning on releasing it this Friday, and I have been working with him and chatting back and forth over the past few days, and it looks like you guys are interested in seeing this map, even guys on console that will not be able to play this. This is not going to Mod Hub. This will not be on console. This is a PC-only private release from DJ Modding. He does everything himself, so that's how that's going to be. But it's a really cool map, and there's a lot of really neat and special things about this map, so I kind of want to share it with you guys, whether it be for PC players that would like to see it and would like to play on it, or console players that just kind of want to see it and be like, yeah, it's really cool. If it's something you want to see, let me know, but it looks like we're going to be doing a map tour, map review kind of thing release alongside the official release, hopefully this Friday. Stay tuned for that. Unfortunately, I don't have a good segue to the ending of this video. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. I will not be going to see family tomorrow for Thanksgiving, as what's going on in the world right now, it's not really safe to travel, so I'm going to be staying right here, so videos tomorrow will be like normal. But, all being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace! This is going to be the first Thanksgiving in 31 years that I haven't spent with my family. This is going to be real weird.